We also started 7 new day schools with the same model. Some already have students. There are like 3 that will be opening in January. So it's not just primary schools. We also went to secondary schools and improved infrastructure, including now building new institutions. Now, this December, after now doing all the work for the past 5 years in primary schools, it reached a point where you'd come to Kiharu, then you get lost. Because most of our rural areas, the primary school is near a secondary school. Now, primary school became better in terms of appearance infrastructure. So you'd come as a visitor in Kiharu, when you are going to a primary school, to a secondary school, you'd likely go to the primary. So that is why now we have started another program now targeting our day schools, so that we elevate their infrastructure, we elevate how they look. We are already in the process this December. There is no single corner in Kiharu that there is no ongoing work. Because what we do, we push all our CDF projects towards a holiday that is long, so that we don't disturb learners, but we also capitalize on that time that there are no learners, so that we transform a lot of infrastructure. Now, on the same breath, we came up now from actually last year. We have already tested in 2 schools, beautification and cabro. We've already actually done in 2 primary schools, and it's complete. This December, we are doing an extra 10. This is still piloting, and then we will roll out to all our schools. What we do again to bring the cost down, before we embark on any project, the preliminary work takes a lot of time. We make sure there is labor. If there is no labor, we train. We identify supply chains, so that where we can bridge a supply chain by bringing in Kiharu people, we do that, so that we capitalize on all our money revolving around our locality. So that's what we do. So we are currently now doing cabro in our public primary schools and also our day schools. And not just cabro. What we decided, because I called our staff and we discussed about this. When we work, we just don't look at brick and mortar. We look for also an appealing output. So what we are doing beyond cabro is proper landscaping in our public primary schools and day schools, including planting palms, planting all the exotic trees that you may think of, so that our day schools, there will be our primary schools and our day schools. There will be no distinction between any school you get in any developed country with the ones that we'll be having.